This is Data Jockey, machine learning for Victorian racing. Race 8, Geelong, Friday 28 August 2026. All right, let us get straight into it. Quick summary first for Race 8 at Geelong, then I will dig into the why. Two selections today. Omnic is the top pick, the model's place selection. Annabelle Sunshine comes in as the second leg, the top four selection in the same race multi, not a place selection on its own. That is the short version. Omnic for the place, the multi combining both if you want the longer odds option. Stick with me though, because there is a genuinely interesting read on this race underneath those two selections. Race 8 at Geelong, 11 runners and the top 3 pay a place dividend today. The model has two selections for this race, and interestingly the top selection is the market favourite. The model agrees with the market on the top pick. The favourite fits the place finisher profile. Place selection on pick 1, same race multi also available combining both selections. Not every race gets a tip from us, only when there is genuine value. Today there is two selections. Let us walk through them. Quick word before the picks on how all this actually works, because it is a different approach to most of what you will find in the tipping space. The model behind these selections is a machine learning system that keeps learning from Victorian racing results. Every meeting, every result, every finish feeds straight back in. It is not built once and left alone. It updates and sharpens with every race run in Victoria. Here is the part that matters most. Most tipping models chase the winner. This one does not. It was built specifically to find place finishers, horses that hit the top positions and pay a place dividend. That is a genuinely different problem, and it needs a different approach to solve. The model is weighing dozens of variables across the whole field at once: pace, distance, field composition, historical patterns, how each horse stacks up against today's specific rivals. All of it together in ways no human could track by hand. If you want the full methodology breakdown, the link is in the description below, worth a look when you have the time. For now, Race 8 is waiting, and the model has plenty to say about it. Let us get into the selections. Pick 1, the model's top selection for Race 8, Omnic, the market favourite. Now this is interesting, and it does not happen every race. The model is agreeing with the market here. Omnic fits the place finisher profile the model looks for, and it fits it strongly enough to be the top pick. Now that does not mean it is a certainty, nothing in racing ever is. But it does mean the model's analysis and the market are pointing in the same direction, which is a meaningful signal in itself. I cannot give you one clean reason why the model rates Omnic so highly. That is genuinely not how it works. It is simultaneously processing dozens of variables across the entire field. Track conditions, distance, field composition, historical patterns across thousands of Victorian races, all of it at once. What I can tell you is that the model was built specifically to find place finishers, not winners. So when it lands on the favourite as the top pick, it is saying this horse fits the historical pattern of horses that hit the places in races like this one. That is a different question to whether it wins. And that distinction is the whole point of building it this way. Omnic for the place, top 3 finish in a 11-runner field. That is what the model is saying about Race 8. For entertainment purposes only, please make your own informed decision before placing any bet. Pick 2 is Annabelle Sunshine, currently 8th in the market. A different style of selection to pick 1, worth clarifying up front. The model views Annabelle Sunshine as likely to finish in the top 4, but is not confident enough for a top 3 finish on its own. That distinction is the whole point here. The data falls short of supporting a standalone place selection on Annabelle Sunshine, but it clearly supports the top 4 role inside the same race multi. It can sound like a minor technicality, but in an 11-runner field, it is anything but top 3 pays a place dividend, 4th pays nothing. So backing Annabelle Sunshine as a standalone place selection is not what the model supports. Its value lives in the multi-combination. Put simply, the model is saying Annabelle Sunshine belongs in this race and matches the shape of a top 4 finisher in this field, while a top 3 finish specifically remains less certain. The multi only needs top 4. Omnic in top 3, Annabelle Sunshine in the top 4. That is the model's combination for Race 8. Same race multi for Race 8. Omnic as a top 3 finisher, Annabelle Sunshine as a top 4 finisher. Check your wagering provider for availability on this market. Now, before you consider placing it, something worth being clear about, because it is easy to get this confused. These are two completely different bet types with completely different probability profiles. They are not interchangeable, and they are not equally likely to land. The place selection on Omnic is the higher probability option. The model is more confident in that outcome. Lower return, yes, but a stronger chance of landing. That is where the model has the most confidence for race 8. The same race multi is the longer odds option. Both legs need to land, Omnic in top 3, Annabelle Sunshine in the top 4. Lower probability than the place alone. But the return if both land is meaningfully better. You do not have to consider both. The place selection on Omnic is where the model has the strongest signal. The same race multi is there for those who want to explore the longer odds option. Whatever you decide, go in with a clear understanding of what each bet requires. This is for entertainment purposes only. Please make your own informed decision. For anyone following the full card, every race gets its own video, and they are all in the playlist Live Before Race 1. Worth a look through the other races to see what else the model has flagged today. A place multi combining several selections is something some punters build themselves. Check with your wagering provider on how that is structured. Make sure any decision you make is your own, fully informed. Important reminder too, always check for scratchings before placing anything, since they can change a race entirely on the day. The model's place selection for race 8 is Omnic. The full card is waiting in the playlist. If you are not subscribed yet, this channel covers every Victorian meeting, every race day, and every selection comes at no cost. Nothing locked behind a paywall here. That is race 8 Geelong wrapped up. The model's place selection is Omnic, and the same race multi-combination is Omnic top 3, Annabelle Sunshine top 4, for those who want to explore the longer odds option. All tips are tracked publicly and results posted every week. Good days, bad days, all of it out in the open. No cherry-picking, no hiding the losses. You can see exactly how the model has been performing over time and make your own call on whether it is worth following. As always, for entertainment purposes only, please make informed decisions and gamble responsibly. See you in the next one.